Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and today, by popular demand and by lots of requests, I'm actually going to discuss today how to do the nasal irrigations with the addition of betadine or povidone iodine solution and baby shampoo. And the reason we want to do this is because the COVID-19 virus or the coronavirus actually harbors itself in the nasopharynx or the back of the nose and in the sinuses before it extends down into the lower respiratory tract, causing the disease which we now know as the COVID-19 pneumonia. So I want to go over this. There's a little bit of math involved, but it's really quite easy. So what I use, and again, I'm not getting any money for this, but this is the system that I use and I instruct all my patients to use just because it's easy. So it's NeilMed. It comes with a 240 ml or 240 cc bottle. Now I've already filled it with distilled water, and I've put the packet of pre-mixed packet of salt and baking soda, which you can buy relatively inexpensively at almost any drugstore and online. And we've already mixed that in. Now, we have all of our sinus and allergy patients doing this regularly, but the addition now is twofold. I'm going to use a 1 cc syringe to add the rest of my ingredients, and I'm going to take 1 cc of baby shampoo and just mix it right in, and we'll mix that around. And then we've already washed our hands, we've already pre-washed our bottle, which we do every time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 10% povidone iodine antiseptic solution. Now, we've been doing this for quite some time for our sinus patients, but I'm going to actually add 6 cc. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, where did we come up with 6? Well, we've worked this out extensively, and I rinsed that out. And you can leave it sit overnight, it doesn't really matter, because the povidone iodine is a fantastic antiseptic, so it will kill viruses, bacteria, and fungi, and it will not allow anything to grow within that. Sorry about that. So we're going to rinse this off. We'll edit that out. So we're going to mix up our solution, and you can do that and have it sit overnight because of the iodine in it. And then what we're going to have everybody do is gently place the nozzle into the nose, and you want to aim it a little bit low down because the nose actually goes back. It doesn't go up, it actually goes down and back. And we want to get that to the back of our nose. So I'm going to demonstrate this for you. I'll take off my glasses and do a nice demonstration. So on whichever nostril I'm using it in, I'm going to aim it toward the ear on that side and aim it down. So nice and gentle. And I'm letting that go in, and some of that will come out directly, and some of that will go through the back of my nose. Now it gets a little bit messy. However, but it's effective, and it gets back there, and I usually will rinse the bottle out, and I'll do that a few times. And I'm holding my breath while I'm doing it, so that I'm getting that solution all the way to the back, and I feel it. And let that just run out, rinse it off, and then with soap and water, I will wash my hands afterward real well. And again, hand washing is 20 seconds. Now this is my third hand wash in the last few minutes, so we don't have to do a full 20 seconds, but we'll get that nice and cleared up. Wash that off my face, clean out the sink, and I'm done. So the reason we're doing it with this concentration, so the 1 cc of baby shampoo that's in the mixture will kill what we call biofilm forming bacteria. So we see this in a number of patients that have both bad allergies and chronic sinus infections. And then the povidone iodine has now been shown to kill a number of viruses, including the COVID-19 virus, and it's being used regularly as an irrigation twice a day for both patients and for medical staff in England. So they're using that in a concentration of 0.5%. So by putting in 6 cc's, which you could actually use a teaspoon, and that'll get you close enough there, and mixing that in, that solution then now, if you want me to do the math for you, that 6 cc's and 240 cc's is 0.25%. And that's actually strong enough for this type of irrigation. So what you'll notice from this, it's non-irritating. I didn't have any problems with that. And what you may notice is within the next hour or so, sometimes you'll be able to actually blow some of that solution out of your nose, and that's typical because that's what's called the normal nasal cycle, where the irrigation material will work its way around the sinuses, and then you'll be able to bring that out. So there you have it, 6 cc's or 1 teaspoon in the 240 cc bottle with 1 cc of baby shampoo. We use this on all of our sinus patients, and you can use this as a prophylactic so that, God forbid, you acquire the virus, you can actually kill that virus in the back of your nose and reduce that viral load very mechanically and very easily. Thank you.